What's going on? Hey, how's it going? Did you guys see the latest video uploaded by Jennifer? Yeah, so give a little bit bit of an update on everything. It's so funny that that video was uploaded because actually I had Victor Lopez reach out to me, or say, let's say I messaged him first because we had been talking before. He was in a Facebook group that I'm in. Right, yeah, exactly. Yeah, he won't show that, of course. But anyways, and yeah, so yeah, Victor's pretty fired up about this whole thing with them uploading that video. I mean, he was on public property, but here's the kicker: is that Victor got fired. So Jennifer called uh, Victor's employer, in which actually, you know what? Let me pull that up real quick because exactly what he said. That way, I'm not botching it up here for you guys. Yeah, right here. Oh, right here. All right, yeah. So he called, or Jennifer called corporate for the florist company that he was working for, and she called, I guess, like the corporate Jacksonville location, and his Orlando manager even said he didn't do anything illegal out front, just snapped a couple of pictures, I guess. But anyways, they fired him. Right? Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's ridiculous. But yeah, yeah. Well, you know what? Guess who? It's kind of funny you mentioned that is because Victor is going to be coming on live tomorrow with me. We're going to do that between 6 and 7 p.m. Eastern time. We haven't officially uh, came up with an official time, but he's definitely in. He has some things that he wants to get out. That's what he told me. So that should be an interesting one that you guys want to tune in for. And also, I'll have to have some more clarification, more questions about that. But I guess he has some videos that he wants to release that he had to run by his attorney today. So I'm curious to, what's actually on those videos. But it's definitely going to be interesting and one to definitely watch out for. So, like I said, that's going to be between 6 and 7 p.m. Eastern time. So it should be definitely a good one. Oh yeah, let me guess. Oh, guess. Could he be slandered? That I don't know. I don't know. I mean, even his manager said he didn't do anything wrong. So I mean, there's really nothing he did wrong according to the video when I watched it, at least. So yeah. But I mean, I didn't see anything wrong. But I mean, I'm really curious of what was said. I mean, we'll ask Victor tomorrow, and who knows? They may not have told him exactly what she said. So I don't know. We'll have to see. That I'm not sure of. He's gonna go through the. Victor told me he's got to look at through the videos and go through the videos and just go through them. So and then we're gonna upload them. I'm not sure when. Pretty sure we'll find out more about that tomorrow. But he was seemed kind of excited to get those out there, to get them out there actually. So hopefully he can get them uploaded immediately, whenever by the end of the week, per se. But we'll see how that goes. I mean, he said he talked to his attorney, but he just has to go through them now before getting them uploaded. And then also, oh, don't forget, you guys, it is April 21st, 2021, and Jeremy Dewitte is still in jail, by the way. So, in case anybody forgot, but it's been so quiet the past 2 weeks. It's weird. It's like crickets, 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 crickets. But and then also we have the Dylan Vogt trial coming up on Monday, the 26th. I believe that's at 9 a.m. Eastern time. So we got a front row seat again there for this trial. Hopefully it doesn't keep getting pushed back like everything else has for the past, I don't know, 2 years now, I want to say. But yeah, definitely tune in then, 9 a.m. Eastern time. I'll definitely have that stream up and running here. The last one, that was the very first one. All that anticipation, all for, was it like not even a minute long pre-trial with just sounded like a bunch of kids yelling back and forth and telling people to be quiet, and then Amir's teapot kettle blaring in the background. That was pretty funny. So I think that was like the funniest part of the that stream. That's pretty much about it. I mean, they just keep pushing these court dates back. Yeah. Yeah, if he goes out, she's gonna be back on Ashley Madison looking for another sugar daddy. But yeah, so let's go. I know most of you probably already saw this, but I just kind of want to replay this here. I'll just fast forward through all the garbage here. But yeah, I guess he hasn't even worked there a week, I think, or something like that. Yeah, and he's driving here, and they fired him. You watch. Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely see behind the bush over there, but I mean, it is public property, so I mean, I don't know why he was taking the pictures. Maybe that's something we can ask him tomorrow, for sure. Oh, there he is. Got him. If he was doing something illegal, I don't think he would come up during the day. Let's put it this way. So if he was doing something illegal, I doubt he would. Yeah, true. Yeah, but I mean, if he was doing something malicious, I don't think he definitely would be coming up there during the day. Uh, to do something or whatever. Especially he knows there's cameras all around the building. I mean, that's a clue. But common sense. But oh yeah, I did see that on the. I did see that on the Osceola's. The clerk's page, and one of the documents I was uploaded, I believe, on the 19th. Yeah, I noticed that earlier. All those numbers. I'm like, unless he bought the cars like that, and they came like that. I don't know. He just didn't change them, but that's a good question because I was looking at them. I'm like, why is there numbers on the cars? I mean, that's yeah, to look like cops. Yeah, exactly. yeah, yeah. Who? Yeah, it's all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Vidler has those numbers written down. That's for sure. But yeah, that was. I don't know. I mean, I was kind of surprised at this video. But yeah, for a Metro State helicopter, right? Can you imagine that? Him flying a helicopter around. Oh man, he'd probably have like a machine gun mounted on the door or something. I mean, I'm not a machine gun. Some type of a T-shirt cannon. There you go. There you go. A T-shirt cannon mounted on there. He can't have a machine gun or any type of firearm. It had to be like a T-shirt cannon mounted on the door. But yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to go over those couple things there. I know I've been saying we're gonna do a live stream, and I'll do more and more. But yeah, so tomorrow's is definitely gonna be great. Have him on here. We'll see if we can make it keep it going on. Yeah, Kel. He's exempt, right? But I also think I wanted to point out too, back to one of my other videos from Helica. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so you guys are gonna get a kick out of this one. I wasn't gonna talk about it in this video, but I might as well since I brought it up, right? So, anyways, on Friday there was a video I uploaded. It was kind of a half janky slideshow presentation. Yeah, poke the bear woman. Yeah, exactly. And it was like janky, and my wireless mouse or whatever Bluetooth mouse was acting up, and I couldn't. I pissed somebody off in there with how I did that slideshow or whatever, but because my mouse was acting up. But anyways, so I pointed out some things going along, like his Jeremy's father, and like the information I had found out, and which that is his father, Victor Dewitte, and somebody commented on there, and he made an interesting point. One of the obits had a comment on it from his daughter, Michelle Dewitte. Yeah, that's her last name, which I found kind of interesting. So, and he said, could be his sister. I think that's what he said. So, anyways, I put my resource, my mind to use, and I actually did a little bit of research because he said, I believe the guy who commented said like his daughter was like a diddler or something. I lived in Oklahoma, but what I found out is that that the diddler in Oklahoma, his last name is spelt how Jeremy's last name is spelt on his uniform, which I thought that was kind of funny. But then I started digging even deeper, and I found his actual sister on Facebook. So I figured I'm like, I'll shoot her a message and see, what she says. and even if she even like reads it, so I sent her a message, and and it was probably a good like 3 days. I'm like, yeah, she's probably not gonna respond back. I just asked her if she was Jeremy's sister, related to him in any kind of way, and she messaged me back the other night and said, yeah, she's like, I'm actually Jeremy's half sister, and I met her. I didn't know he was my half brother until my dad passed away, which was back in 2013. So I didn't want to like drill her with a lot of questions, but I think I'll upload the exchange back and forth. I don't know if she'll want to come out, but on here, but yeah. So she didn't know Jeremy was her half brother till 2013, and she said that basically, I asked her, I'm like, was your dad ever in the military? Because that was one of the questions that came up in the comments. I saw that one, and she's like, yeah. And should have asked him what year he was in the military, but I didn't. That's something I can definitely follow up on. And then we, I'm like, oh, so I'm like, do you still talk to him? And Jeremy, and she's like, no. She's like, I haven't talked to him in 2 years. I'm like, oh wow. I'm like, so you, I'm like, yeah, I've been following for a little while. Do you ever see his YouTube channel? She's like, what? No, what? I'm like, she had no clue what was going on. No clue. Like living in a bubble. Obviously, I mean, living in a different state. Hasn't talked to him in 2 years. And then she's like, what's his YouTube channel? So I sent him. Yeah, he didn't know. Yeah. So so I sent her the link to his YouTube channel, and she says, yeah, that sounds like a conspiracy. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like, he's got like about 19 felony charges for police impersonating and some other stuff, and because it's funeral escort business. And I'm like, how did you not know that? I'm like, he made the Orlando news like 2 weeks ago, the news. And then she goes, here's exactly what she said. She says, because I know for a fact Orange County used him as an officer when shorthanded. How can he be charged with impersonating an officer when half the time he is one? Oh man. So he's even got his half sister fooled. Guess who the YouTubes will burn down if he walks away. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be walking away out of this one. I mean, he's been in jail for like 2 weeks now, so. Uh, yeah, they're pretty much both right up there in the Google search results there. Yeah, he was never law enforcement, that's for sure. Yeah, so I couldn't believe she said that. I just about fell out of my chair when she told me that. I was just like, yeah, and, oh man, I didn't want to say anything, but I mean, I'm pretty sure she'll probably get the hint. She lets that probably she's probably doing a lot of research on him. The battery. Oh, okay, I know what you mean. Yeah. Oh, okay. The assault. Yeah, that thing's probably gone. No, yeah, that's not. It's not illegal. I mean, that's public property. There's other businesses there. It's public. You got the public street and everything. Yeah, he came through the bushes. Now, if Jeremy owned the property, I mean, I guess that would be a different story. But with other businesses being in there and at the plaza, it's public property. Yeah, he got, yep, he got him fired. Yeah, he got fired from the florist job. He worked there for about a week or maybe just a little less. Uh, and Jennifer called his job, the corporate, and then they called this manager and they fired him. To correct, and he does. Yeah, you can film in public. Yeah. Yeah, that was yeah, he'll be on here tomorrow. Victor will be on here tomorrow. We'll be doing a live, so definitely he's got some things he wants to get out. That's what he told me. So, and we'll get a chance to ask him some questions. And if you guys want to ask any questions, feel free. So, but all right, guys. Well, I just right. Yeah, it's yeah, public accessible. Right. Yeah, I mean, I don't think. Yeah, yeah, I don't think that's an issue, but with him walking on the property, so that I don't know. Well, hey, we can ask him tomorrow, Victor. He may know, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know unless that alert that tripped the camera. Him walking up there, somebody got the notification. She probably got it. So, or she may be living there and saw him outside. Right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I definitely would have done it in if I wouldn't have done it, but I definitely would have used not definitely not a company truck with a rolling billboard on the side of it, but whatever. I mean, his manager said he didn't do anything wrong, wasn't illegal, but it's just the fact. I mean, you never know what she actually told them when she called and got him fired. So that'd be. I'm really curious to what exactly she said. That's just. I don't know. I mean, that's a little far, to the extreme, but so all right, yeah. So tomorrow it's gonna be the live stream's gonna be between 6 and 7 p.m. Eastern time. Uh, so if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We'll definitely be on here. I'll be on here with Victor Lopez, the man, the myth, the legend himself, photo. And then, like I said, we're gonna have a live stream on Monday. That's gonna be the trial court for Dirty Dylan. Dirty Dylan's trial starts Monday, unless the date changes for the 50th time. So we'll see what happens. But all right, guys, that's gonna do it for this one. I'll catch you guys